has a bunch of forces here. He needs to get them here, for Christ's sake. It's not going to help when they're over here. But the science vessel is in bit of danger with those Scourge just kind of floating around doing nothing important. But Nias Canal is up, so I'm assuming Mondragon's going to just kind of teleport some units in wherever his other Nias Canal is. Okay, it's dead. It's non-existent. But those siege tanks are shelling this sunken colony, and that sunken colony just died. Now these high ground lurkers are being Jesus powered, and nothing can touch those because they're high grounded. High groundedified, if that makes much sense. That thingy is attacking something. Oh, that medic is not going to die though, because it's a sunken colony. If it was a lurker, it might have hope. A marine dying uselessly. And this map is very good to defend this little choke with swarms or anything. But sadly, Mondragon doesn't have the what's it called, Defiler tech out, and a drop here took out all these drones. And see, I missed it. I feel okay, pretty messed up from me. See, I was focusing on that. But this force is going to get cleaned up by that of Mondragon. And the Marines get surrounded, and they're going to die, but not before taking out a lot of the Zerglings with them. And here we go, Brad is pushing in right here, and this hatchery is going to go down. And Mondragon's drones are pretty much screwed at this point. And Mondragon's hatchery is pretty much screwed. And now Brat can take another expansion if he chooses to. And these lurkers, this Defiler needs to get the swarm. The Defiler pops uselessly. But Mondragon is rebuilding his third at the easy defendable third that he should have taken in the first place, in my opinion. But Mondragon was... Okay, this drop didn't do too much damage, but it still happened. A lot of drones died. Okay, a few drones died. A lot of everything else died. Yeah, I'd be happy. So now, if you haven't noticed this, Mondragon does have his Defiler tech out. He does have Plague being researched, and I want to cancel that. I just felt the sudden urge to cancel Plague. That's kind of messed up. Mondragon has the run of the game right now. He has total map control and a massive ass M&M army. Look at this. 132 Psi versus 75 Psi. If you thought Mondragon versus Straylock, Mondragon was in a bad position, you have not watched this game. Some good swarm dodging by Brad. But it was also a good swarm, keep in mind. And now another good swarm went off. And these siege tanks are in trouble. Some of them might... Okay, 3 went down. 2 or 3. That one's gonna die. Come on, come on. Brad, move them! Move them! Alrighty then. All but one... Okay, all but 2 of the siege tanks die. And now Brad is going to go around Mondragon's little swarm trick thing. And he's gonna be able to do some damage here. No, he's not. I lied. But he does have a decent sized force of science vessels for this size this early in the game. Mondragon could have sniped those vessels, but he didn't because he was macroing and paying attention to see if there was any drops, which I don't do. And now Brad is putting down this third base in the protected. So Mondragon needs to take another base, but Brad is going to go for a drop. And I'm assuming he's going to attack the front door as well at the same time. And Mondragon's going to be a bit distracted right here. And, ooh, Brad's going to go straight for the main base. And I'm trying to get comprehensive coverage of Mondragon versus Brat. Okay. But the Filer Mound is going to get sniped if these Marines stim. Yeah, it's going to get sniped. And now Brat is going to come up this ramp, and he's going to fail because those lurkers are very well positioned. The Filer Mound does go down, but the M&M force does get taken out after it takes out a good force of Zerglings as well. But these lurkers on the ramp basically saved Mondragon his third base, which he desperately needed to stay in this game right now. So, beautiful move by Mondragon. Very, very good move. And now Mondragon's going to go around with these cracklings. I'm assuming they're cracklings because if they're not, I'm going to kill myself. But Brat is macroing like a beast right now. He just has such good play as well. He has 156 side compared to Mondragon's 67. But as I said earlier, if Mondragon wants a win, he'll usually get it. So, you know, if Mondragon cares enough to care here, he'll be able to take this, I'm assuming. Storm goes off a bit late. Yeah, I said that before the swarm even went off. See how good I am? But the swarm was a bit late. That's one thing that I don't like about Mondragon. His swarms go off a bit late for my taste, such as the pro games go off a lot earlier, a lot more effective. But if you guys want pro games, well, more pro games, like pro games every cast, go watch Varoche or Deja Vu. Yeah, those kids are good. If you're tired of Diggity and all them, Veroche and Deja Vu are really good. But Mondragon is putting down this fourth expansion at the 5 o'clock's main base. I mean, 5 o'clock's natural. But Brat is not going to go to exterminate it. He's going to go for a fourth base of his own, and he's in more than a position to take another base for all I care. He's at 173 side, pretty much almost maxed. Well, Mondragon is just barely holding on at 76 side, and here comes Brat going to take out this hatchery with barely any units compared to the rest of his army. Look at this. And this. And oh, did I mention this? Yeah, this hatchery even gets cancelled. What's it called? I wanted to say Veroche knows he has no chance, but that's a lie. Mondragon knows he has no chance. And also, I do a lot of dual commentaries with Veroche. Go check his account out for them, because my computer has issues with dual commentaries. If you don't believe me, ask him. Lurker eggs morphing good time. They can just save themselves. Plague went off, and that's pretty good. The Marines are going to have to run back. Saves himself 2 Hydralisks that are now Lurkers. But this expansion did go down. But Mondragon managed to hold on to his third base. And that's pretty much what he needs to do. Now he just needs to scout this and take it out. And then he'll be in a fairly good position. See, Mondragon's just defiler play is fairly good, fairly solid is what I'll call it. More solid than most players I know. Rets is pretty good too. But now Brad is coming up with this miniature force of units, and Brat is maxed. This is called a dominating game, but this Mutalisk is coming around, and it's takes out Science Vessel. And now these swarms are keeping Mondragon in the game. This is what he needs to do, exactly what he needs to do, as a matter of fact. And by the way, Mondragon is only at 88 side. He's not even at 100. He's 100 side behind. Yeah, that's right. I said behind in a kind of geeky, messed up fashion. But now Brad is just going to be... Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. At this point, I don't think there's anything Mondragon can do, though, because Brat just has so much stuff with his wicked wicked-ass macro style, that it's going to be pretty hard for Mondragon to take this game with all the stuff that Brat has. And Mondragon's still not even at 100 psi. He needs the minerals. His natural and main are almost mined out. He needs to get another expansion. This was a problem in a good portion of his games that I've watched, taking expansions. Needs to work on that a bit, but these science vessels are all plagued. Only one science vessel is completely and utterly safe from Mutalisk harass. Now these drones transferring, and it's going to be... Oh, the lurker's popping right there. This expansion, I'm pretty sure Mondragon knows there's something there. Ooh, a lot of Marines popping uselessly. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Mondragon is losing a bunch of overlords right now. And I keep on wanting to call Mondragon Veroche, so if I call Mondragon Veroche, don't have a spasm and orgasm all over your computer. Just go with the flow. Mondragon needs to go to Ultralisk Tech, which he is doing. That is very good. Mondragon. See, I almost called him Veroche. If Veroche is watching this, hi Veroche. Okay, I think I got that out of my system. Now that Mondragon is pushing it on to Brat's big ass forces, and Science Vessel does go down. This Hydralisk can't take out all those Science Vessels if it target fired them, which it didn't. And now Veroche, no, his name is Mondragon, is pushing up, taking it. See, these swarms are just so good that Brat can't really combat him, and his M&M forces are just pretty much open to being destroyed. But Brat, okay, is on 2 bases right now. His main and natural are all mined out. And now Mondragon is at the 3 bases, so he just took an eco advantage. But look at Brat's minerals, 5k minerals. But then again, it's kind of hard to macro off 5 bases off a zillion gateways. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you what's going to happen, you're going to like it. But now Mondragon looks like he wants to take this expansion. And I think he has the force to swarm play the Zerg Cracklings to take it now, as Brat takes the top left expansion. Here we go, Ultralisks. That's what I'm looking for. And this is going to be another epic game, it looks like. So, be grateful that I put medium quality videos now, until I can get a much better compressor thing. And boom, 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 shik, bam, 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 all the Ultralisks get irradiated except 2, and those... Sometimes I'm curious whether it's worth it to irradiate Ultralisks, because the Ultralisks go over. GG from Mondragon! Okay, that was no fun. Where's the epicness of the attacking. But yeah, Brat just had so much stuff that Mondragon couldn't do much about it. Anyways, peace out.